Hello, friends. Welcome. I'm Mrs. Urbach, and this is Charlie, and we're so glad you've joined us today. I have a fun video planned for you today. I have a story that I know you'll like with characters you'll recognize from some of my other videos. I've got 2 songs you'll enjoy and 2 special guests. I can't wait for you to meet them. Let's get started. Before I have you look at the quilt behind me, I have a question for you. Do you know what a windmill is? Perhaps you've seen one that looks a little something like this. Or this. Or even one that looks like this. Well, if I told you that the quilt behind me was called Windmills, I bet you could figure out why, couldn't you? That quilt's like a whole windmill farm wrapped up in a quilt. The first letter of that word, windmill, is our letter of the day. If you know what letter the word windmill starts with, go ahead and say it while I write the letter. Do you know what letter this is? W. And W makes the sound W. Can you say W? Well done. Well begins with the letter W. This is a big W. I'm going to write a little w. Kind of looks like an upside down mountain range. If I were going to draw some mountains, I might draw them like that. But to draw a W, they need to be this way. Now, if you were going to make a little W with just your fingers, how might you do that? Yes, 3 fingers makes a W. Now, how would you make a W if you were going to use your body? Go ahead and try. Good job. I'm proud of you for trying. Let's put our W up on the Windmills quilt. It's time to play I Spy, and it's time for you to meet my friends. I have some friends here today to help me with the I Spy quilt. This is my friend Mia. And Mia, who's that?
June.
That's Mia's sister, June. And Mia, how old are you?
6.
And June, how old are you?
2.
And they're going to help us find some words that start with W on the I Spy quilt. So let's take a look.
Let's flip it over.
Did you see something? Oh, tell them what you found.
Is that words? These are words.
Words begins with W. I saw one on this side. I see a house, Mia. And what is on the house?
A window.
Window begins with W. Oh.
And wheels on the trucks.
Wheels begins with W. You're good at finding these things.
Water. See, the fish is in water. That starts with the W. Wonderful colors. It starts with wonderful colors. Because it's a butterfly with wonderful colors. This is the world. So, if you ever want to know where people are, look at the world.
Did we find them all?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Wow, good job. I'm really glad I got your help on this today. Oh, wasn't that fun having my friends June and Mia join us for I Spy? We'll see them again in a little bit. In the meantime, let's sing our ABCs. When we get to the letter W, let's do this with our fingers to show that we know we're at the letter W. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. I have a question for you. Do you ever have to wait for anything or anyone? Maybe sometimes you have to wait for dinner or your snack, or you have to wait for something exciting to happen, or you have to wait for a brother or a sister, or for a mom or dad to stop talking to another mom and dad before you can move on with your day. Well, our story today is about a time when somebody thought it was really hard to wait for something. And this story has some friends in it you will recognize. The first friend is Piggy. Say hello to Piggy. Piggy's going to sit with me while we read his story. And that story is Waiting is Not Easy. Piggy, were you the one who was having a hard time waiting? Who is having a hard time waiting in this story? Do you know Piggy's elephant friend name? Yeah, it's Gerald. Gerald has a hard time waiting in this story. Let's read. Piggy's going to sit in my lap while I read. Waiting is Not Easy by Mo Willems, published by Hyperion Books for Children. Here's the title page, again, with Waiting is Not Easy. But look at the two characters on this page. We have Piggy and we have Gerald. Between these two pictures, which character is having the difficult time waiting? Gerald. Gerald! Look at Piggy. Piggy's upside down. I see some twirls. Do you think Piggy cartwheeled in? How is Piggy feeling right now? Pretty excited about something. And I think that makes Gerald excited too. I have a surprise for you. Yay! What is it? Look at Gerald's body right there. Does he look like he's just so excited to hear about the surprise? But then Piggy says, the surprise is a surprise. And now look at Gerald. Oh. Is it big? Yes! Woohoo! Is it pretty? Yes! Ooh, he's excited. Can we share it? Yes! And Piggy's doing another cartwheel. And look at all those teeth that Gerald is showing. Gerald is super excited. I cannot wait! You will have to. Wait? What? Why? The surprise is not here yet. So I will have to wait for it? Yes. Groan! Oh, wow. That's quite a groan. We call that whining, right? Because we don't like to wait. Have you felt like elephant groaning before? Oh. Go ahead and show me your groan. Do it right now. You have felt like Gerald before, haven't you? Oh well, if I have to wait, I will wait. That's a good attitude. And poor Piggy, still kind of dizzy from that groan. And that looks like Gerald waiting. I am waiting. Who is waiting more patiently in this picture? Gerald or Piggy? Piggy's waiting more patiently. Of course, Piggy knows what the surprise is, so it's a little easier to wait, isn't it? Waiting is not easy. Piggy! I want to see your surprise now! Can you relate? I am sorry, Gerald, but we must wait. Groan! Wow, that's an even bigger groan than before, isn't it? Show me your bigger groan than before. That is a big groan. I am done waiting. Look at his arms are crossed. His brow is furrowed. Sometimes we're willing to wait, and then we get tired of waiting. And then we get kind of irritated that we have to keep waiting, don't we? And then, I do not think your surprise is worth all this waiting. We start to doubt that it's worth waiting, and how does that make Piggy feel? Oh, I will not wait anymore! He's so tired of waiting, he's just gonna walk away. But then what will he miss out on? The surprise! Piggy just sits down. How do you think Piggy felt at that moment? Piggy was willing to wait. But then again, you knew what the surprise was, didn't you, Piggy? Ha! Gerald is coming back. Okay, I will wait some more. It will be worth it. Gerald's doubting it, I think, but he came back. He's willing to try. Or not. Groan! Poor Piggy got squished. That was the biggest groan of all. Do you understand how Gerald was feeling having to wait so long? Give me your best, most impatient groan. Wow, that is a big groan. You know exactly how Gerald is feeling. Piggy! We have waited too long. It is getting dark. It is getting darker. It is getting dark, isn't it? Look at the rest of the page is getting darker. Soon, we will not be able to see each other. Soon, we will not be able to see anything. Do you have a guess as to why Piggy is waiting so long until it's dark for the surprise? Well, let's find out. We have wasted the whole day! He's really feeling impatient and frustrated. Well, we have waited and waited and waited and waited! And for what? For that. It's time for the big reveal. What do you think the surprise is going to be? Let's find out. Look at all those stars. Have you ever seen so many stars? I think it's probably the Milky Way, because from this white kind of cloudy part behind it, makes it look milky, and there's a lot of stars in the Milky Way. This was worth the wait. And Piggy says, I know. Tomorrow morning, I want to show you the sunrise. I cannot wait. But Piggy's going to have to be the one to wait this time, right? Because they have to wait all night until it gets light to see the sunrise. Well, Gerald definitely thought that was worth the wait in the end. If only we could remember that when it's so hard to wait, that usually it's worth it. Thank you for sharing your story, Piggy. Do you want to say goodbye to the children? Say goodbye to Piggy. Bye-bye, Piggy. My friends June and Mia are coming back to sing our first song with us. Can you welcome them back? Say hello, June. Hello, Mia. We are going to sing the Wheels on the Bus. Why are we going to sing Wheels on the Bus, Mia?
Because it's the start of W.
And which word begins with the letter W?
Wheels.
Wheels begins with W. Let's begin. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, all through the town. The babies on the bus go, where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go, where, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go, I love you, I love you, I love you. Bless you. The mommies on the bus go, I love you, all through the town. Good job. Thank you for singing with me today. And thank you for singing with us today. Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? I hope you joined in the motions. Do you know what this is? This is a ukulele. And I don't play it very well, but I thought I would pull it out and try today. Do you remember when we met my friend Blake, the bucket drummer, and he also played some other instruments? What's something he told us we have to do if we're going to get better at anything? Right, we have to practice. So I'm going to practice it while I sing to you today. You'll be proud of me for trying, right? Thanks. This song is called When You Wish Upon a Star. And if you know it, I hope you'll sing along with me, although I'm going to sing it pretty slow because I'm playing my ukulele. Which of those words begins with the letter W? When you wish upon a star. When, right. I'm not great, but if I wait until I'm perfect, I'll probably never do it. So I'm just going to go for it. Wish me luck. Just start, Mrs. Urbach. It'll be fine. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Well, I have a lot of practicing still to do, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. Well, I've had fun with you today. Thank you for letting me practice my ukulele. And thanks for welcoming my friends Mia and June and singing Wheels on the Bus and reading with Piggy. As you go about your day, listen for things that begin with the W sound. Perhaps you'd like a drink of water. Or maybe after this video, you'd like to watch another one from the Early Learning Loft. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have to wait for something today, I hope you'll be more patient than Gerald was. Well, before we go, hold out this arm and wrap it around your body. And hold out this one and wrap it around the other way. And give yourself a great big hug. Because you are special and you are loved. Bye-bye.